been so long. We've done so many things here. So you guys better recognize us.
Yeah, I see Let's Talk. I see Let's Laugh. And I see, like, Let's Talk behind the lyrics. And I see all types of shit. So I'm like, y'all definitely making some noise. And y'all got a nice ass spot. It's the nicest spot I've been to so far.
There you go.
Thank you.
Church announcement. Skip right into it.
Nothing anybody else's spot, but this is the best spot I've been to so far.
Make sure you put that in there. That's gonna be all right.
But all right, you guys ready to start?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just like kind of like before y'all start, it's like, remember back in the days with the wrestlers before they got like, when they were talking shit and then they got hit while they were talking shit. This reminds me of that shit. You know what, Hulk Hogan? Motherfucker start getting hit. You remember that shit, right?
Yeah.
Word. All right, I'm ready.
Parents strongly caution the following programs are intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. These programs may contain some material that many parents would not find suitable for children and may include intense violence, sexual situations, coarse language, and suggestive dialogue.
What's going on, everybody? This is the Let's Talk After Dark podcast, where anything goes and nothing's off the table. I am Benny. With me as always,
Daddy Fuego.
Maverick Prasad.
our special guest.
You already know Mike Neff and Finna Republic.
All right, so you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Let's Talk Us Now. Listen to us on Google, Apple, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And church announcements.
We've got merch. Make sure you hit us up for your official Let's Talk merch. We got Cue My Intro, Daddy Fuego, Liquor Booze, Trying Out Show tees. We've got Let's Talk Classic tees and more stuff coming.
Especially
soon.
hoodies.
Especially what?
Hoodies.
Hoodies.
It's cold
yeah,
as
that's
fuck,
for
man.
sure.
It's getting cold.
I would have
Oh,
worn
yeah,
mine,
it's
but
getting
I had to
cold.
iron
Hell
it.
yeah.
And then we have
1111 Elm Street is the home of Studio Westside, right here in West Springfield, Massachusetts. It is the studio we are currently broadcasting from. Make sure you hit up StudioWestside.com to rent either the podcast room, the green screen, the photography area, or the photography area, or Betty B Design. It's the home of Betty B Design. Can't get much better quality.
Nope.
not at all.
That's fire.
Have a party here too. Shit, but listen, just just check out the website.
I'll
Hit
throw a
it
whole
up.
party in
Hell
this
yeah.
motherfucker. I would.
Shoot.
Yeah, we host parties.
I can see
For
it
a fee.
happening.
Money talks.
What else we got?
We got? Yes.
What do you
what's-
got? What does Mav got?
What's this is tomorrow, Thursday. Come see me at the Magic Lantern. We got a comedy show there, EMT Comedy. It's the first show. It's gonna be a good time. Come throw some bills and get some laughs.
Absolutely.
Just look at, I don't remember the address.
Jokes and titties.
I always get confused.
Everybody knows what a lantern is.
Yeah, if you don't know
Yeah.
it is open, guys. It's open.
Lantern
It
is
is not.
open.
It's not the
is
old
open.
place. It's not the old place. It looks a lot better. A hell of a lot better.
Yeah.
It looks better.
You
It is
little-
better.
You filthy animals.
Yeah, it's not like the the incest twins dancing on. It's actually
It's
Yeah,
run.
yo, Mav, man, listen. The Lantern had its good days and it's had its worst days. But I'm glad that you in there.
Thank
I'm
you,
glad
thank
it's
you.
redone.
Appreciate it.
Yo, it's under new management.
Under new management, the Mav.
We'll see you till
Maverick Prasad.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of dicks, chicks with dicks.
Come on, some magic lantern.
Come out and see a trader show.
Chicks with dicks.
Yo, that shit would be hilarious. We just
Hilarious.
keep it on low until they dance and just have that shit drop.
Yeah, word.
So somebody just like slapped in the forehead with it.
They're like, what the fuck?
They'll be like,
I don't know how I feel about this.
Samantha is really Sam.
You're gonna have to hang up no refund signs.
All around the place.
All around the place.
Like, hey, listen, no refunds.
Shoot. It's
It's a surprise.
It's like buying a used car. You never know what happens till after. When you wake up and your ass hurts. You blow your load, I blew my load. What do you mean you blew your load?
What do you mean?
Hangover 2, shout outs to that.
That's my shit.
But yo, we got a guest, a special guest, yo. Niff in the building.
What's good, man? Mike Neff, Infinite Republic, clothing company, Fortune Infinite,
Yes.
Enterprises, Entertainment, you know that. Big shout out to the gang, Ron Buddha, Ali Fats, Aunt G, T Bayman. You know, we here.
Just so you guys don't know, we're cousins too.
Absolutely. Yo, listen, if y'all don't know, it ain't like I hung out with you since we was kids, cousins.
Nah.
No, like my daddy and his daddy is brothers, cousins.
We bathed together. Grandma whooped us all together. Type.
Yo, that's my daddy's brother's boy. Yeah, but shout out to the cuz, man. He told me he'll get me here. He got me here, man. Some real good guys here, man. Shout out to y'all squad. Y'all showed me nothing but love when I got here. Gave me some amazing whiskey that I'm taking my time with.
Hell yeah. You don't have to take your time with that.
Yeah, but I'm definitely.
That is corn whiskey.
The temperature just rised.
I know. I'm over here. I want to cut my hair off right now. Like
That's
I don't
New
have
England
like
corn
fucking
whiskey.
I'm
nose is pouring
sweating
sweat
and
and
stuff
shit.
like that. I don't even know why I had this head there.
Definitely appreciate you guys for having me, man.
Not a problem.
Such short notice.
I don't need to hear you guys in real life. I don't need to hear my voice. But yeah, so let's talk about your brand now. Before the brand, let's go before the brand. Who were you before the brand?
Before the brand, I was Mike Neff, man. Can't say I was the most. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't say I was the most kind person in the world, and I can't say I was so welcoming. But I could also say I was always me. I was always organic, and I always show love. Love costs nothing, you know what I mean? So I was always a love showing dude, but I was always real strong about my family and my friends. So some people got the Mike Neff that show love, and some people got the Mike Neff that demand respect, you know what I mean? But I've always been an artist. I've been an artist for the past like 16, 17 years. Shout out to Ali Fast, that's my partner in crime. I put a lot of music out here in the city, so most dudes, when they hear the name Mike Neff, they know it's me. Tall, skinny nigga with the big teeth. But before this clothing shit, man, it was straight rap music, man, just taking care of the family, making sure everything is up to par. But definitely rap music. That's my life. Hip hop. As you can see, my hat. This is one of our designs right here.
Yeah, that has dope.
I'm gonna make sure you get one.
I've been
of these
staring
too.
at that hat.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure out of everybody at this table, you get this hat.
I appreciate it.
You got a shirt that go with it too. You feel me?
I'm
So I
over here
got
staring
you.
at
But
that
yeah.
hat like, yo, that shit's
But
dope.
That's why I made the hat. You feel me? I made them mainly for MCs, but just for people who just motivated by music, man. And at the end of the day, I think music gets everybody. Everybody got that one song that'll make them cry, one song that'll make them laugh, one song you listen to when you're going through some shit, one song you listen to when your girl got you mad. So, word. But yeah, I was straight hip hop before this clothing shit.
How long you been doing the clothing?
Yo, believe it or not, man, I be telling everybody to look at our brand.
Oh, okay.
Established 2021. You feel me?
But
nobody believes this. They're like, no way. But nah, the idea been stirring for 2 years, man. And I just been scared because I'm like, yo, clothing is something different to jump in, man. You got to really know what you're doing, man. You can't just jump into this shit. And because I seen a lot of people jump into clothing in Springfield and failed tremendously. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm like, that was what I was scared of. And then I was like, man, you know what? We already got like the fan base. Me and Ali Fest, we got a nice fan base. We brought in a couple of more of my brothers, you know what I mean? And shit just started jumping, man. We had I ain't gonna put the numbers out there, but
You up there?
we're doing extremely well as far as like sales go, man. And shout out to the city, man. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting us, man. That shit means more than y'all think it do, man.
That's all embroidered too, right?
Yeah, it's all embroidery. Everything,
That's just
man.
quality.
Oh yeah, they're
Everything-
your stuff is
Everything
quality.
I got on, man. DTG, you feel me? When our t-shirts is direct to garment, we got embroidered t-shirts as well, but that's what we big on, man.
Yeah, just quality.
Quality, bro. Yeah. We got there's some dudes that do it for a money grab, you know what I mean? So they're gonna get the cheapest shit they can get to make the most money back. But I tell dudes, I'm like, yo, you're gonna get that customer that one time,
You ain't get him
but
again.
you ain't gonna get them again because the quality has to be there. So once they realize it's bullshit quality, like, you know what, I supported you because you was my friend.
Yeah.
Or because I thought your brand was dope. But then once they wash your t-shirt and all the letters fall off. You know what I mean? By the way, man, not even lying, man. So it's probably, I washed this t-shirt probably fucking 12 times, man. That's on me, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can still read everything on it and everything, you know what I mean? So we really big on quality, man, because I wouldn't want to go to see nobody and buy some bullshit.
Yeah, yo, it starts to like when you dry it starts to shrink.
The shrink this thing.
And then when you put your arms up, your belly button pop out.
Right. That shit's all about quality, bro, though. That's what, this whole clothing game, man, that's what it's, but some people think that everything with quality is so expensive. It's about just finding a good wholesale price. You know what I mean? and having good cousins like him that's gonna point you in the direction of the good wholesale prices.
Yo, that New York district's
Go
no
get
joke.
you a good cousin. That's gonna help you out.
So what do you got planned for this?
Yo, our whole message behind Infinite Republic is just being organic. You know what I mean? Like it's being the most infinite of who you are. You know what I mean? So what I mean by that is we pronounce it infinite. Most people say infinite. We pronounce it infinite. You know what I mean? But
Put a little black on it. Got you.
yeah. Nah, but for example, you a rapper, right?
Yeah.
Be the most fucking infinite rapper you can be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you a comedian, be the most infinite fucking comedian you can be. Be the most organic, infinite comedian you can be. To the max. Meaning do you to the max, but do you. Don't try to be him. Mav can't be you. You can't be Mav. Be Mav to the fucking max. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what we represent, man. Just being organic, man. Brother shit. You know what I mean? Loyalty. You know what I mean? Loving the people that love you the most.
You're like FUBU without ripping off the people. I feel. Actually, you're actually for the people. Your message is actually community.
Oh no. It's 100% community based. Like next month is breast cancer awareness month. I lost my mom to breast cancer. You know what I mean? So next month we're actually putting something together where it's gonna be Team Yvette shirts we create, and half the proceeds are gonna go to breast cancer. You know what I mean? So. And I don't know about how COVID working this year, but hopefully if they do the walk, I mean, I would love to have y'all come for the breast cancer walk, Team Yvette.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Dope.
But
I'm there.
yeah, Mav's hair is starting to bother me. I'm just fucking with you, Kay.
Yo, but so let's also talk too, because you also had your record label was also
Right. Yeah.
fortunate.
I didn't know that you can do this. Because my brother is like the dude who does all the paperwork and shit, but we actually merged them together.
Yeah. Shout out to Ant.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out Aunt G, man.
Yo, for real.
Yo, we started with a t-shirt and a dream, man. What I mean by that is you got to make people believe you and shit. So I was showing my brother, by the way, I designed everything for us. You know what I mean? I would like to get with you too.
All right, nice.
To be Miyagi for me. But I was showing my brother my designs and shit, and he was like, "Yeah, I like it." I'm like, "Yo, bro, man, I've been thinking about this shit for 2 years. It's a company, man. Let's do it." He's like, "I don't know," you know what I mean? So I started showing him more designs, and then finally I was like, "Man, fuck it, let me go get a t-shirt made." I went and got a t-shirt made. I took a picture of it. I put it on the gram, Facebook, all that, and the feedback was crazy. And he's like, "Yo, people gonna do that all the time, man. They see shit. That's all people do. They like to talk. They're gonna say they want to buy it until it's available." So I said, "Man, you know what? I'm gonna go print out like 20, 25 shirts myself." Went and printed some shirts out, sold out in a day. My brother pulled up on me that same night, handed me $5,000 and was like, "Go get it started."
Damn.
So it started with a t-shirt and a dream. What I mean by that is literally like I had one design and
I mean,
pushed it.
yeah, you had proof of concept though, right? So you got the money.
So now we started with a t-shirt and a dream. So now we got over 27. I think we got like 30 designs right now.
You got a website that's
damn.
up selling too, right?
Yeah, we got a website. The website is actually done right now, but there's some changes that has to be made to it. I want to actually talk to you after the show if you're into something. You might have some money you can make from me. Like but there's a few. Shout out to Just Hannah. She made our website. It's a few slight changes we want to make. She told us like she knows there's a few changes we probably want to make. So she was like, just reach out to somebody that does web designs and all that to get it, because she has a very, very filled schedule. But shout out to Just Hannah. Thank you for the website.
What's up? That's what's up.
I can't tell y'all that yet because I don't want y'all to go on there yet.
They got fuck you, mad. Why you talking about my website?
It's under construction.
So you're doing really well to the point where now you guys are looking for a storefront, right?
A storefront, absolutely, man. Now,
so this is not gonna be
don't
like
want-
this is not gonna be one of those like, you know, I ain't talking shit, but I'm just gonna call it what it is. You know what I mean? One of those hood shops where, you know, you got
Right.
You're looking for something real more like.
yo, I'm looking for a real boutique-ish.
There you go.
I want it to be a boutique feel when you come in. You feel me? When you come into my shop, I want you to be greeted by the person at the door. Somebody's gonna hand you a mask, like put this mask on, even if you ain't got one. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
Yeah.
I want it to be like, here, we have refreshments. When we walk in, here's a drink. with Infinite Republic water. No, I mean, when you leave, there's gonna be a couch set up with our big logo in the back. It's like gonna be a traditional thing. You take a picture on this couch with your merch before you leave, with your bag, shall I say. You know what I mean? I wanted to be hardwood floors and I don't know, just real welcoming when you walk in.
So you're not looking for just like, you know, a story set.
Nah.
You're looking for something like you like.
Nah, I don't want to look for a spot to where
like headquarters.
Yeah, to where JJ and Jerome want to pull up and roll their weed in front of my shit and don't come in to buy nothing. Like, we won't be there. We won't be nowhere near those type of locations. I'm thinking more Agawam, West Springfield.
So you're talking about where white people walk with their dogs happy in their purse. Like,
white people walk
sir.
with the dogs. Shout out to all my peoples, man, but y'all know y'all could do some bullshit. Don't be pulling up in front of my shit, rolling up your dirt weed.
Talking about sitting there, not even coming in.
No. But you know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying.
I done seen a lot of people fall victim to that, man, to where they put their spot and it's that's where I come from. We all come from the urban community, you know what I mean? But you put your place in that spot.
Not me.
And then you end up... This fucking guy. You put yourself in a spot because you don't want nobody to say, oh, he sold out or he left the hood. But it's like, ain't that the whole fucking point of this shit? You know what I mean?
100%.
50 said it perfectly. I'm gonna quote 50 Cent. He said, yo, if people say money didn't change them, then you just haven't made enough. It's the realest shit ever.
Yo.
If money didn't change you, you just haven't made enough.
As we broadcast from West Springfield.
West Side.
When we moved too, we made sure we moved. Still
down the street.
You know, we used to tell people Central Street. They used to meet us and talk about Central and Springfield. Like, yo, I'm right here, but
first off, fuck your show when the click you claim West Side.
But yeah,
word. Yo, shout if I don't know if y'all know him, but they dope too, man. I just went on there like 2 weeks ago. Shout out to Inappropriality.
Shout out to Mike Torch.
Mike Torch.
Mike Torch.
Word,
yeah, we know Mike Torch, and Mike Torch, we're really good. I want to say good friends now.
Yeah.
He came through. He did our Let's Laugh 2 show.
Yeah, he definitely did. He DJ.
Yo, I ain't going front though. I like the vibe here, man. Word. I feel like it's really like some no chill shit. Might be the corn whiskey.
Not to say that we have no chill on our network too as well. But yeah, no, shout out to Inappropriality, man. Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna be on the Torture show soon. Actually, I'm gonna have to switch that date up because I think I got a show at the club. That just popped up.
Y'all meant to ask you too.
You should just move it
How
to
you
the
got
club.
some shit going on tomorrow? I ain't even hear about it until we got on the show. I'm coming.
Oh yeah,
I'm coming to the landing tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, come tomorrow.
Oh,
Let's see some funny shit.
Yeah, you got some dope comedians coming through.
We do got some dope comedians coming through. I got Ian. I got Emily, Ciro.
I think she's gonna do really well there.
Actually,
Her jokes fit.
Funny thing
very
about
well.
Emily is she's never been to a strip. Actually, some of these guys, I'm surprised of how
They've
many
never
comedians
actually
have
gone.
never been into a strip club.
A lot of white guys haven't been to
Yo,
strip
bro.
clubs.
I didn't know that.
You'll be surprised how many people have never stepped
No,
foot in a
but
strip
really,
club.
I thought because the thing is, I felt I was the last person to ever be in a strip club. Like I got forced into one because I was like with some doctors and they parked there like, yo, we're going in. I'm like, nigga, I told you I didn't
We're going in.
So they went in. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go in, and then like my life changed after that. Fell in love with the strippers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm in love with the stripper.
Strippers are the best therapists in the world, but the worst people to try to, it's a different world when you're on the
listen,
inside.
They try to manage.
You're trying to manage.
I had to break it down to my mans, man. Shout out to Anthony's. I was just out there a few days ago. My man's in there bugging the fuck out. I'm like, bro, listen, bro. He like, yo, she bad, yo. You didn't see she just grabbed my shit, man. I'm like, bro, that's like fucking job description, man. You're not special, bro. Strippers grab dicks every day.
Yo, they're trying to make a bag.
Strippers grab dicks every day, B. You'll be all right.
Yo, I've said this from the beginning.
You got somebody else's dick juice on your pants right now.
Yeah, bro.
She whispered in your ear like, yo,
bro.
not that close.
Yo, bro, you got to be like a real strip club rookie to think that because the stripper grabbed your dick that you're getting laid. Like, bro, that's just job description.
You're in love. Or I love the dudes like, yo, I'm gonna save you from this place.
You shouldn't be a stripper. You know you shouldn't be here.
Too pretty for this.
You're too pretty for this.
It's like I just make $1,000 a night.
Yeah,
I'm set.
bro,
I'm good
she
where
don't-
I'm at.
Yeah, no. how about you fuck off and give me the $25 for this dance, or let me go see Steve in the corner.
Steve about to buy that champagne room.
Yeah, right. Motherfucker giving a stripper $5, think he got a 20-minute conversation coming.
Yeah. It's a whole different
Those
world.
are my favorite. That's my favorite. Yo, because we used to go in the military. They were 18 plus.
Oh, you got military background?
Yeah.
What was you in?
That was Air Force.
Air Force, that's
It was
fire.
18 plus, right?
He was just a janitor.
I'm talking about what we did after work.
Not while I was buying the
Talking about after work and shit.
You know what?
After work. When we would hit the strip clubs at 18 years old, you always had that kid.
Hell
That
yeah.
was trying to fucking tell a girl, hey, yo, let me just take you back to base. Right? And I was driving. So he's like, yo, you could ride with us. I'm like, that bitch is not getting in my car. I was like, you're out of your fucking mind.
This bitch is not getting
She got coke on her and shit. We're not going through the gate with this girl. No, we just put her in the trunk. I'm like, no. No.
First off, any bitch willing to get in the trunk
Ain't worth
doesn't
saving,
need to
right?
be with the gang.
Hell no. Trying to save her and
Yeah,
shit.
you better not. You can't save that
He was
one.
like trying to save her. I'm like, you have a roommate in the dorms on base. Like, where are you going to bring this girl?
Nah, that's just way too much dedication. If a bitch is willing to get in the
save
trunk,
this girl. And mind you, she was the most okay one out of everybody in the fucking club.
yeah, so it's like, let her stay here.
Man.
Don't save the best one.
She's here where she belongs.
Most of these girls have a boyfriend who's a drug dealer who still makes more money than you, bro. It's like,
He's like, I don't know why you out here doing this. I'm like, are you her dad?
Stop saving these hoes. You could do better.
Alone, man.
You could do better, baby. Yo, but shout out to your military background, man. I'm a military baby, bro.
actually, yeah.
I was born in Germany. My dad was in the
word?
first Gulf War. Yeah, Desert Storm.
Shit, you're a German?
Yeah, straight.
Oh, shit.
Nah,
Black
nah,
German.
one of them-
German chocolate.
Hitler was my first cousin. Nah. My dad was in the army
Shout
and
out to
shit.
my uncle, yeah.
Word.
So he's out there. in
Yeah, I was born in
Germany.
Heidelberg, West Germany, and I do got dual citizenship. That's a fact.
Germany's
Nice.
Germany's fire, bro.
Yeah.
So you can run
Me and my
anytime.
dad, actually going to Germany. We got a trip planned at the end of the year, man. He bring me to my birthplace. So shout out to my pops.
That's what's up.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's my
well,
birthday gift. Hey, nigga, you better bring me, nigga. I done told niggas now, nigga. You can't
it's
take
on
it
the
back.
internet now.
It's
On the
official
internet
now.
nigga. It's
So, yo,
official. If you don't bring me, nigga, I'm telling everybody.
Tell her,
Tell everybody you're a
you're gonna have
deadbeat.
mad people. Yo, did your dad bring you?
My dad a deadbeat, man. Nigga ain't never take care of me.
It's one time. That's this one time.
Nah, shout out my pops though, man. He a Chicopee cop now, man. One of the best police
So he's
officers, man, you ever run into.
sheriff, man. My man's a sheriff.
Word,
Yeah, so he got. Thank you. Shout out to He's my go-to. I'm like, yo, you know so and so.
Yo, you get pulled over in Chicopee, say
Just say yeah.
say Mr. Gibbs. I'm fucking with you. Nah, for real though. Shout out Tony Gibbs, man. You ever got some issues in Chicopee, man?
Name drop him.
Just name drop.
He got you.
Why there's so many people that are just name dropping you?
Yo, mad people could use it like.
They're like, so Dave Mariah said that you were his uncle. Didn't make sense. He's Portuguese.
He said, you said he could have the Uzis in the trunk.
Don't call me. Call your son. It's on my network.
It's all Mav's fault.
Oh, man.
Nah, I like this show already though, man.
Yeah. Shoot. So I know you got the storefront going. I know. What is your what's your goal? Where do you see your brand? You know what I mean?
Yo, I don't want to be FUBU.
Yeah.
I don't want to be FUBU. I mean, FUBU was dope, and I got the whole message, but like you said, it was a straight facade.
Yeah.
It was a money grab.
100%.
That dude is still very, very, very wealthy. You know what I mean? And I don't hear much shit that he does for the community. So my goal is to, I don't want people to view us as a FUBU. I don't want people to view us as a Mecca. I don't want people to view us. I want to be in the talks of Balenciaga, Gucci, Fendi, shit like that. But for the people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We trying to rebuild our community and shit. If we get to that type of level, you know, most people forget about where they came from. I'm trying to rebuild Springfield, you know what I mean? I'm trying to have community centers more than just the ones that we got here. So these kids ain't on the streets. You know what I mean? I want to have a spot to where it's just where kids could just come in after school and there's fucking endless computers and that they don't got to fight over who gets on the computer to do their work. Right. And it's just open to the community. You know what I mean? Shit like that, man. Just, fucking the OGs ain't like how the OGs was when we grew up, you know what I mean? So now these kids really don't got nobody telling them don't do that shit no more. If anything, they got motherfuckers telling them to do it, you know what I mean? So I just feel like, man, there should be more motherfuckers out here putting shit in the community that's gonna keep these kids in order, man. Have these kids have a future. And that's what I do this shit for, because I'm trying to produce generational wealth, you know what I mean? So when my son becomes a certain age where he's responsible, he can understand what's going on, Infinite Republic belongs to him now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's up.
And we keep passing this shit down. I want it to be, in the next 5 years, we got Infinite Republic opening in California, you know what I mean? It's just, some people say I think too big, so I just say you think too small, you know what I mean? So, but definitely, man, I see a lot of success from this shit, man. There's people that I thought would never, like, it's to the point now, dudes that I didn't even know, like dudes that I thought didn't even like me, it's hit me up like, yo, I need this in a large, you know what I mean?
They probably still don't like you, but that's usually how it goes.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, I got to get with it, man. At this point, I got to respect the brand. You know
but their
what I mean?
money's still green, right? So
yeah, hell yeah.
You feel like the clothing is shedding more light on your music?
Yeah, I actually do, man, to be honest. Some people wouldn't admit that shit, but yeah. Man, the success is actually, I wouldn't say it's shedding more because people always going to know me for rapping, but I just feel like the success is coming a lot quicker.
Like they're going hand in hand.
Yeah, but nah, the clothing definitely taking off more.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean, yo, like I said, I'm the designer for this, you know what I mean? And yo, fucking my shirt's been in Jamaica already, the Dominican Republic already, and fucking Cuba, all types. No, not Cuba. No, what is it? No.
Russia?
Cabo, Mexico. Yeah, so my shirt's been in Cabo.
My shit's bumping in Afghanistan.
You know what? Al-Qaeda's over here like... Al-Qaeda got my shit on right now. Shout out to the Talibans and all that, man. I'm just joking. I'm just fucking joking.
Your brand's officially marked.
Officially. That was definitely a joke. Word. Nah, I said some shit in high school, and it wasn't the time to say it and shit. You know what I mean? It's a joke. And I got suspended for 30 days for this shit.
30 days?
I was like, what's Bin Laden's favorite football team?
What?
The New York Jets.
Oh, shit.
They suspended you for a month for that?
A month.
Really?
Yeah, they were butthurt.
Less time for whooping somebody's ass.
Did you do it like the day after 9/11?
It was September 13th, 2000.
Yeah, he didn't let that shit marinate. He just came into class like...
It was September 13th, 2001.
Like, that's what I just thought of. He's like,
you know what?
Joke?
You want to hear this joke? She said, Mr. Gibbs, get the fuck out of my classroom. I swear to God, I never seen a teacher swear at a kid like that. She was like, get the fuck out of my classroom, Mr. Gibbs. Nah, man. It was no disrespect to anybody that lost their life in 9/11. It was really just a joke. And I was just a young motherfucker and didn't know no better, so I was just trying to get a laugh. But
9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah.
Come at me.
Definitely. I'm willing.
George Bush doesn't care about black.
George Bush doesn't care about black.
Speaking of those two, all right, have you guys heard both albums, Drake's and Kanye's yet?
Yes, I have.
I refuse to listen to Donda.
I haven't listened to Kanye.
Yo, come on, bro.
I heard.
Yo, bro, Kanye. Yo, I ain't gonna front. Kanye West has been my favorite artist for years, but Donda is just.
I refuse to listen to
Let me tell you about
Donda.
I broke it down. Donda is gonna reach out to every nigga that's been hurt by a girl. 100%.
Donda?
I feel like
I thought it was a Christian album.
Well, it is,
but it's not.
It's also about it. If you listen, it's also about his, like this nigga's
about
hurt.
Kim.
He's hurt.
It's about Kim Kardashian.
There's a lot of it about Kim. Yeah.
Oh,
I thought it was about his mom. It's called Donda.
It's about his mom, but there's a lot of shit references towards Kim.
Just towards Kim in the whole thing. Yeah.
I played the first track and it was like his mother's name. He was like Donda. I was like, all right.
Track.
My man said the Donda. My man said Donda Chant is the best song on the album.
Yo, I skipped that shit. I heard it 3 times. Like, yo, whatever witchcraft this is. Boom, Kanye.
Yo, y'all heard the Drake?
I listen to certain
Drake shit is fire.
I started listening to it. I think it was
I don't
like
like
Yo,
I'm just
why are
confused,
people
though.
saying it's?
I'll tell you
by
why
it.
I don't like it.
Why?
I like lyrically, it's great.
Lyrically, it's amazing.
I like Drake lyrically. I don't like the beats. I think they're soft, and I think it's because I listened to it when the R&B was fucking with me with my driver's license. I was in a really bad mood, so I think I need to go back.
You know what? Fuck Drake.
Because that's not the album you put on when you're in a bad mood. Let's just be honest.
It's not. It's not.
You put on DMX Exodus.
Yeah.
But I was just in a bad mood because the whole album Exodus was just suck my dick. That's the whole album. I love
I'm
it.
not gonna lie
Was
to
it me
you,
or the
bro.
album didn't hit?
It did not. It did not. He was
I'm like,
offbeat
come
a
on,
lot.
bro. X just passed. Y'all do X like
And what was
this.
that song?
Like he just had songs with people that he just never would have fucking made a song with, or just the song with Griselda is just terrible. It's like the worst X verse
Yeah,
I ever
like
heard
that.
in my life.
And then I heard some song with Swiss beats on it, and it was like it sounded like it was off beat.
Yeah.
Like it was,
No,
it
that's
sounded-
what I was saying. A lot of it
Yo,
sounds
can we stop?
offbeat.
All right. Listen, I want to say this. I want to say this while we're on. Yo, can we stop acting like Drake hasn't been running the rap game for the past 10 years? I don't give a fuck
Probably
if
longer
nobody.
than that now,
I don't care if nobody wants to say it.
It was like
yeah, since
09.
2009. Yeah, so it's
09,
like
he really blew
it's
up.
like, yeah, so yo, as much as nobody wants to say it, that light skinned motherfucker has the game by the balls, and he's had it by the balls for.
Drake.
Am I lying?
I like Drake. I just thought that the beats that he used,
I thought they were Drake beats.
I thought they were very nah, because you know,
I
know what Drake I
There was
like.
just Drake
I like
beats.
the if
They're
if-
definitely Drake beats.
the one if you're reading this is too late. Like
But
That album was dope.
yeah. But remember, Drake has different versions of Drake. When
I
he wants to
understand, but
I like views
usually
too.
it's
I like
mixed.
views.
Usually it's mixed.
Yeah, but this one he kept. This one he
This
kept.
is all just
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna front. Yo, this album hit different for me, man, because
Like,
he's he's speaking from like a he's talking for the fellas.
yes.
He's talking
Yes.
for the guys
For once,
a
that's what I'm
lot.
saying. For once,
Yes.
The guys are going through shit. He's talking for the guys that go through shit with their bitch or with their
Yes.
woman.
that's what I'm saying. Both
With
of
they
the
woman.
albums.
21 tracks.
That's what I'm saying. Both of their albums, like.
But I didn't listen to Donna because I don't like Kanye West as a person.
I haven't listened to.
I like him as a person. That's why I listen to
Was
him.
it
Guys
with
been
the album?
fucking-
I love his arrogance. I love
He's-
his I don't give a fuckness.
He's the thing is, my man said he could give $1 to everybody in the world. That's why I had to. Now your post made sense because
Yeah.
I saw the post first. So I looked up his net worth. This nigga really could give $1 to everybody.
Oh, you really could.
This nigga's rich.
yeah. If you could give $1 to everybody on this fucking planet,
There are like 7
he really
billion
can't
people
though.
on the planet though.
Yeah, but he really can't.
No, I yeah,
He
it's not.
can't.
It's,
That's his net
his
worth.
net
That's
worth.
not
Well, it's
what's
not-
in his bank account.
it's not. It's, no, if no one has that money, then well, some people do.
But what I'm fucking yeah. I was
Some
gonna
people
say,
do.
I was
A
gonna
couple
say,
people
hold
do.
up, whoa,
Amazon does.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
fuck.
Jeff Bezos got that.
Bezos.
Yeah, Bezos does.
Fucking Bezos. Fucking
Yo, that
Net
record
worth is too.
Yeah,
Yo,
Drake and
Bez-
Jay-Z record is fire too, by the way. Drake and Jay-Z, that record is dope. But I felt like Drake could have came a little. I felt like Drake could have been a little more lyrical on that record. But what's it called? 7 a.m. and what?
And something. Yeah.
And
That sounds
bridal
okay.
and brittle how the fuck you pronounce it?
Bridal.
Bridal path.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. And he got a one called I'm trying to look. It starts with a P.
I just wish,
but
like,
it's-
I don't
it's-
know, like, I think that that hype should have been given to like Lloyd Banks more. I thought.
No, I feel like the hardest album. The hardest album right now is Nas.
Nas's album.
Nas has
better than
King's
everybody's.
Disease 2 is the hardest album out right now. Shout out to Nas.
Yeah, Nas's album's better than everybody's.
Yes, it is.
Let's just be honest.
He got album of the year last year. I
yeah,
feel like he should get it again.
Nas is
King's Disease 2. Yo, bro, you haven't heard Nas' new album?
Yeah. I heard it.
It's
Nas
really
is
dope.
just Nas.
I like that Rare record too.
Yes,
I'm in Rare 4.
especially the end.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta understand about me. Like when it comes to that caliber of a rapper, I'm just in it for the workout.
I don't want to know what that means.
I don't-
Do I want to know what that means?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah,
Just really.
We're both
elaborate.
kinda like, what
I'm
do you
just really in
elaborate.
for the hype. I'm not really listening to what he's saying. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just not. You know.
Nas is, yo, I feel like Nas is like getting better.
Yeah.
It's weird. I'm like listening to a song like, yo, bro, is Nas getting better?
Probably.
And he's already was like really good. So it's like, wow, this dude's like sounding like 90 fucking 5 Nas. 90. He sound
Yeah.
like he's starting to sound like Illmatic. I am Nas again. You know what I mean? And that's pretty dope to me because most dudes get older and they lose their touch.
Yeah.
Like fucking Jay. I don't care what nobody says. Jay-Z is still like most people who say they don't like Jay-Z don't get his music.
Yeah.
it's like he's so intelligent that a dumb motherfucker can't listen to this shit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Just like Kendrick. People be like, I don't like Kendrick. Anybody that says they don't like Kendrick, it's because you're stupid and you don't get what he's saying. Most of the time, it's like, I get it. You're not that.
Yeah.
Your intellect isn't that deep. So maybe you should go listen to 2 Chainz.
I can't with you.
2 Chainz is hilarious.
At least he's
21 Savage.
21 Savage is terrible.
The Migos.
The Migos are terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's who they need to listen to.
I'll say it to anybody. They're
Anybody's
terrible.
face.
They're terrible. You're a fan of the beats.
Yo.
That's all it is.
You're a fan of the beats. Just say that you're a fan
How
of
y'all
the beats.
feel
Not even the beats. So.
about that fucking verses, man? The D Block.
Oh,
The
and the locks?
The locks and the fucking that
I was
was
gonna say
that was a
something about that real
monumental
quick.
hip hop moment. I haven't
That was
seen
one
that
of
like that in
very few
years.
times. Very few
That's
times.
the only one that I watched.
That's one of the few times
watched a
I
few
kept
more.
my mouth shut. And I'll tell you why I kept my mouth shut. Because everybody online was talking about like Dipset was gonna whatever. Like they
No
forgot
way.
who the Locks was. And I just didn't say anything because I was just like, because even my family, everybody, Dipset. I was just like, Dipset is not gonna beat the Locks. And then what happened?
Absolutely.
They got embarrassed. Like
Yeah.
it was bad. It was an ass whooping.
Jadakiss said it perfectly. He said, I didn't get why these dudes was counting us out. Like they don't
Yeah.
like these the same dudes that was rapping with Biggie. Like why y'all why y'all think the same dudes that was rapping with Biggie and Jay and all these motherfuckers, these the same dudes that was with DMX.
Bullied them on stage. Like exactly what I thought was gonna happen happened.
Yeah.
That
And
bully-
then but afterwards, just the excuses. It was a Jadakiss show.
Nah, you know what it was? You know what it was? You can see, and that's why Infinite Republic runs off the same shit. So you can see who's really friends and organic, and you can tell that the Locks, they rehearsed, they're really friends, they hang out all the time.
Yeah.
You can see that, as opposed to Dipset where they just linked up with each other 15 minutes before this shit. And they all came on that. You can see it. You can see the chemistry. Nobody's bigging up nobody's lyrics. Joel's looks like a crackhead.
I really only ever liked him, to be honest with you.
Yo, Joel's look like
As a rapper.
Yo, Joel's like a PCX mannequin that
I
night.
can't with you.
Joel's pissed me off, bro. He got new teeth and got different.
A PCX man.
He does, bro.
That's a hood story we have.
You know how the Locks won? You see how Jadakiss took the momentum from him off the rip?
Yeah.
Let's rap first. No, you rap first. Cam, you live in Miami. Drop my shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Off the rip, you losing.
Yeah.
Cam, you live in Miami. Drop my shit. You know what I mean? They trolled them motherfuckers the whole time, but I know you a big essence of hip hop. You can't be up there giving them the fucking TV tracks, bro.
Yeah,
you gotta be. You can't
Oh,
be rapping over the records, bro. And Jada said, "Come on, man.
Yeah.
Y'all could have stayed in the car and listened to Apple Music. Y'all could have stayed in the car and listened to Apple Music, though. You feel me? I ain't never gave a show like that. I don't rap over my records. That's corny, man. If you don't know how to keep your breath and rap, you ain't an MC, man. I mean, go hit up Quavo.
That'd be so much fun.
Yo, it's funny because I was telling you, I know, and when it comes to music, YouTube are so much like
Hell
the
yeah.
truth,
man.
Yeah, bro.
the truth about music. Like you guys are real.
Yo, bro, that's why I was a fan of you before I met you, bro. I seen on your show. I'm like, yo, I can tell he's so hip hop. You could just listen to him and tell that he loves
I appreciate
He loves the essence of this shit. You can tell that he studies the background of rap. Like he's not just in it for
I
a
think
money
it's 'cause
grab.
I'm just old enough to have been like in the 90s, like rapping in the 90s.
Right, me
Whereas
too.
like now, I feel like
We had a real talk.
There's no respect.
We'll talk off air about this.
We had
a talk on the way over here about a
this
couple of
stuff.
people out here, and it was like, you know what I mean. One thing I ain't about is like the fake it till you make it shit. You feel me? Like that's never been my thing, man. It's like, yo, bro, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If that's not what you're doing at the moment, that's not what you're doing. That's not what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the love of hip hop, man. To give you 100% organicness about me, about my life, about what I went through, and it's like a rapid storytelling, man. You basically, it's like a fucking
Autobiography.
Yeah.
It's like an audio autobiography. But when you start hearing certain motherfuckers, like I'm saying, and you know these dudes, like Lamborghini with the peanut butter seats, and it's like bro, your man just dropped you off.
Yeah.
Where's the Lamborghini with the peanut butter seat?
Oh, that shit was done funny with the verses. I saw like the meme after. He was like, I guess like what was it? When Cameron, you know, computers.
Oh yeah.
He was like, I guess the computers weren't computing last night.
Computer-de poop. He said boobity boop.
That's why I don't like Dips. Can I just be honest? That's why I never liked Dipset.
I hated
never
that shit.
ever
Oh my
liked
God.
Dips. Oofy koofy, floofy poofy. I'm like, shut up. Like, don't. It's not about when you think about it. It's not about rhyming just for the sake of rhyming. Like Rakim didn't just rhyme for the sake of rhyming. He was saying shit.
Right.
He was just rhyming every word, but it made sense.
Yeah.
And now it's like I don't even like Tech Nine, and I respect Tech Nine for being one of the first people to come out.
Tech with the beard?
Tech like the
I
fast
like Tech,
rapper.
man.
The
Wait,
chop,
you don't
I
like-
like that
you
he
don't-
chops.
You know what I like about
that he
Tech?
chops.
You know what I like about Tech? He's so independent.
I like that. That's what I was about to say. I respect that. I'm talking about
surprised. I thought you
skills. No, I'm talking about actual skills. You know why? Because one day I sat down. I was listening. It sounds dope. And then I was I pulled up the lyrics. Flickety flarn flickety, like all that shit is stupid to me. I hate when people do that.
All right, in the belt.
Yeah, I don't like when people rhyme just for the sake of rhyming a lot. Like if you're not actually talking,
Saying, so I hear what
you
you're
know
saying.
what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like so. Then it brings me to like.
Yo, you're like me, bro. If
I
there
like
ain't
when
no-
you're
there ain't no
rapping
substance-
fast to actually say some that they're actual words. Like flickety flarn flickety is not a fucking.
Not
that's
doing
not a
Dr.
sentence.
Seuss shit.
That's not a fucking sentence. So people say they go to M, right? So you get M like years ago where he just when he first started rapping fast like that,
Right.
And then it didn't make sense, like, but it does. It doesn't pertain to anything specific,
Right.
But there's still sentences. He's not making words up. But now he's actually saying shit.
Exactly.
Like so he took that note and then just started saying shit, which is why
I liked M
I
because
liked
he
him
didn't
more.
give a fuck.
at all.
You know what I mean?
At
But
all.
at first, I feel the same way you did. I'm like, bro, this like, it's dope, but what the fuck am I getting out of it?
You gotta because it reminds me, like I remember because I used to rap everywhere, right? And it reminds me of when the white kids would come up with the backpacks and be like intergalactical stars from Mars, and that shit used to get on my fucking. It used to highly get on my nerves because. All the other white girls, oh my God, he can rap. I'm like, he can't rap though. Because that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he's not saying shit.
Yo, bro, I love them to death. They're legends.
Yes.
But sometimes Wu-Tang didn't make no sense either, bro.
Yes.
Bro, I love
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang. Bro, I love the Wu-Tang Clan, bro. I'm never going to take nothing from the Wu-Tang Clan. But, bro, they made it okay for everybody to bomb atomically.
That means something.
I know
though.
no. I know
Socrates'
it means
philosophy.
Socrates'
That
philosophy.
actually means
No.
shit.
I know it means something, but they made other people take a bomb atomically, Socrates' philosophies and hypotheses.
All that makes sense.
No. I know, but
For the
some
dumb people who
people
don't know.
Yeah.
didn't know what it meant, so they
Yeah.
just said whatever they want to make it sound like that.
Yes.
Discrepancies over the Heffensees.
But those are all words.
Over 11 C's.
Flickety flarn
Most
flickety
of
is
the
not a
Wu-Tang
word.
have master degree.
No. Yeah, but bro.
They've all
right,
passed high
time
school
out.
with- can read.
Yo, bro, time out. So what the fuck does I bomb atomically, Socrates' philosophies and
all right.
hypotheses can't define how I be dropping these mockeries?
I
Lyrically
bomb
perform on
atomically
robberies.
like an atomic bomb.
No. I bomb atomically. I get that.
Socrates' philosophy, like
Philosophies
part
from
of
Socrates.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And
So it's
hypotheses
like-
can't define how I be dropping these.
yeah, so they
mockeries.
can't define how they dropping these mockeries.
Yeah,
Lyrically
but I
perform
know-
armed
because I know-
robberies. Come
no,
on,
I
man.
get it. I get it, but it's like, yeah, you were really just
Lyrically
trying to.
perform armed robbery. That shit's fine.
That was
I
dope.
got a hoodie
Lyrically
that says
perform
that shit.
armed robbery. Flee
I
with
got
the
a hoodie.
lottery. Believe me, bro. I know.
I got
every
a hoodie
Wu-Tang
that says that. My
record.
wife stole it. I can't get it back. But I got a hoodie that has that whole verse on it.
All right. So what does this mean? All right, hold on. Since we behind the lyrics and shit.
This is my favorite part is to actually sit here and actually break down lyrics.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that is when you talk about like
Is this like a new
MCs,
show idea right here?
lyricism. To actually sit here and break down somebody. That's why I like the behind the lyrics show, because you actually break, because you learn
Right.
what these people actually say, because you work so hard to write this shit and for it to mean something, and it's
And then
like
people-
shining light on that level of the work. It's not just the beats. It's the part of hip hop where it's about the writer. They're not so much
Right.
about the producer, because nowadays it's about the beats. So I don't even think
The
we're
beats-
giving the producers due credit.
Do credit the way they do, because producers are saving rappers nowadays.
Yeah.
100%.
100% saving them. You hear people's music and you're like, yo, I tell people all the time, yo, if you put that fucking record behind another fucking beat, you're not gonna like the record the same.
Yeah.
Because the lyrics are fucking trash.
Yes, and then we're like, "Oh, Joe Migos is fire." I'm like, "Their producers are fire."
Their producers are fire
because the beats are dope, and I'll always say
the
that.
Migos have.
said the Migos were fire?
Yeah.
So whoever said the Migos were fired,
a lot of
Mad people say that shit. You go on Twitter? You
The
don't have
Migos,
Twitter.
yo,
Go
no,
on
no.
I mean, if
Yo,
you go on
listen.
Twitter, you'll find anything.
The Migos are great entertainers.
Yeah.
100%. Yes.
100%. And I'm not gonna lie and act like I never played a Migos record and liked it, because I did. But what I'm saying is you're not gonna catch me on a daily basis riding by playing the Migos. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. Raindrops, drop top. It sounds good in the club. What the fuck? It sounds dope. My bitch bad and bougie. It sounds dope. I mean, there's been records they put out where it's like, yo, if I'm in the club, if I'm feeling myself, I had a few drinks or something.
What
I'm
are you
gonna,
listening to? You listen to the melody.
right?
You just listen to, it's really the beat you're getting.
and
Yeah.
the
That's all
melody
you're
and
getting.
the vibe.
You know what I mean?
They're not responsible for that.
As
part.
opposed to listening to a Joyner, as opposed to listening to a Joyner Lucas
yeah,
or a Kendrick Lamar or a J. Cole, or you know what I mean? But there's also dudes that aren't in that type of level that make great music as well, and that people do write off, like a Fabulous.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
Like a
Fabulous
Lloyd
is
Banks.
a good balance. They're a good balance of both.
Of both. Fabulous is
Yeah.
the perfect
They make
example of that
music.
shit.
Fabulous and Jadakiss are my top.
Yeah, Jadakiss is the if you don't have Jadakiss in your top 5 and you in our age group,
Jadakiss can
I
make
think you're
hit
weird.
records.
Yeah, I think you're weird as fuck. If you don't, if you name fucking 10 rappers right now, I'm gonna say 10 because he don't got to be in everybody's top 5. But if you name 10 rappers right now
Then he's
and
not on
Jadakiss
there.
doesn't come up in that shit, what the fuck are you smoking?
Yeah.
Not for real. Jadakiss should always come up in everybody's. So nobody can bar for bar.
Kiss.
Fuck with Kiss, yeah.
Yo, he's dope. He's been around.
You know what it is,
Forever.
yo. As a rapper, you feel the same way. When you hear Kiss rap, you're like, damn, that was fucking clever. I was just witty.
just stop
he's
and listen.
He's just a witty rapper. He's just like, damn. You just say shit that everybody wish they could have thought
Even
about.
if it's normal shit.
Yeah,
even if
it's
a
the way he
bar
delivered
that's-
it.
Yo, he's just dope. Like that shit what he did with Messa. That
Yeah.
verse is one of my favorite Jadakiss verses. Still throw the grams in the air fryer. I'm like,
Right.
yo, that shit's dope.
Still throw the grams in the air fire, right? Like, and it's like, yeah, that's
I don't
fucking
know.
fire, bro.
It's like normal. It's like a normal thing, but it's just the way he said it.
Put it out, let the streets talk, no promo.
Yo,
A real man
dope.
shouldn't have to say no homo. When he said that shit, everybody like, pause. Nobody said no homo no more after that. He should have did that at the Dipset battle, by the way, too. Because that's Dipset's favorite line, no homo.
Yeah.
It was
should have
dope.
said that.
Nah, I fear. I don't want people to think that I'm dissing tech. I'm not dissing tech now. I'm saying.
He could go back and
that we're not listening.
Yeah,
Because
he's
I feel
going back. He's
bad.
going back.
No, I do feel
He's
bad
talking about all the
because
comments right now.
I respect Tech Nine's legacy, especially because he made. I think he paved the way for independent labels.
He
made
paved
it
the
so
way
that
for-
you don't
yeah.
need record labels. He proved that he don't need record labels for shit.
This dude has warehouses, bro.
Warehouses.
of
I
merch.
have so much respect. I'm talking about lyrical ability
Oh, yeah,
and
he's-
actually talking, saying
Yo,
real shit.
bro, there's
without
people that's in
making
love
up
with this guy's
fucking
lyrics.
words. Like I just don't, because I think Joyner, all that shit rhymes and all that shit makes
sense.
All of it, everything he's saying, it makes
Shout out to
sense.
fucking Joyner, too, man. Putting Mass really on
Yo,
the map
for
with this
real.
rap shit.
I think that shit's today or last.
The Joyner,
week. The Joyner Fest.
the Joyner Fest is...
Yo, that's to
I
be
think it
able
is
to
today.
do that.
I think it
Isn't
is.
that
Yeah.
the fucking dream though? To be able to go back
to the fucking
to where
Joyner
you're
Fest, bro.
from and throw this whole concert, this whole big ass concert. Shut the city
Sounds
down
good on
from
the
where
air.
you're from.
You know, yeah, we're going. We're gonna be there.
Y'all going to Joyner Fest?
Actually, we already went. 'cause
Y'all went to Joyner Fest.
Y'all went to
It was dope.
We're lying on air right
yeah.
now.
We should go today. If
It was
but,
amazing.
it was amazing.
Joyner Fest.
Y'all
Yo,
dapped
shout
them
out
up.
to Joyner Lucas, y'all.
Shout out to Joyner Lucas, man.
Yo, I'll give him shout out of the week. Shout out to Joyner Lucas.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that in a while.
Hell no.
We have it. It's Joyner Lucas.
I don't know why, but I cannot post videos on my Instagram.
Why?
I have no idea.
You just said I don't know why, and I asked you why.
It won't let me get past the second part.
Oh, that's whack.
Wait, to post like a video?
Like, it'll let me select it, and then you click the button again to go to like where you write the description
Did
and
you
all that
update
shit.
Instagram?
I deleted it. I uninstalled
Oh,
it. I
jeez, I don't
reinstalled
know.
it.
Oh, shit.
Weird.
That's crazy.
Yo, you got freaking Zuckerberg fucking with you now.
yeah, you gotta hit up the behind the scenes people and shit like, yo, because Boozy got kicked off for life too. You seen it? Right? He got kicked off Instagram for life.
Did he?
Oh,
Why?
he did.
But he was doing crazy shit on
He
his
was doing wild
He
shit.
was doing wild stuff.
You
Yeah.
ain't see what he wrote?
He was having
I've
bitches.
seen he-
like,
Show me a pussy right now. I'll give you
Yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah, he's done a lot of crazy shit. I stopped paying
Put the
attention.
pussy on. Put the pussy on live right now. I'll give you $1,000.
Once he came out and said he was buying hookers for his 14-year-old son, I was just like, I gotta diss this
Yo, he
shit
was
so
just
hard.
on the Breakfast Club not too long ago, man, and I felt his message, but I'm like, you're on too big of a platform to be talking like that, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta chill, bro. They gotta cancel you, yeah.
That man's music makes me want to kill people.
How you feel about the baby?
I think he's dope.
How y'all feel
it's
about
like-
as far as that situation with him?
With the gay shit?
Yeah.
I feel
stupid.
I feel like
I thought that
I
shit
feel like
was-
they went overboard with it.
Yeah, I think
well, of
they
course,
took it too
they're,
far.
they're
I
gonna
think that
always
shit
do
was
that. I
dumb.
think because the thing is, if you're from Miami and everything stuff like that, you understand what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Because
I feel like that. I feel like yo that they have more of a voice than we do at this point.
Yeah.
oh, of course they do.
That
Because the
shit
thing
was
is,
The
we
the
live in-
LBGT.
Yeah.
we live in a society where if you don't like me, I'm gonna complain about it, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Like that whole LGBT thing. It's stupid. I'll be honest, it's stupid because all it is really is like you just want a group to say this is how you fuck. In all honesty, you know what I mean. No one really cares who you fuck or what you fuck. You just want to label yourself because you have nobody to hang out with. So like, okay, we're all this. Now I feel I have a crew. Humans are packed animals, so that whole shit is just fucking pissing
I
me off.
feel like what he said was stupid, but
Oh, no, what he said-
it didn't
Yeah, it was
require
definitely-
it didn't require what it like. There's more important
How does
shit
that
happening in the
how
world.
the fuck? But what I'm saying is how does what he said target
It's
that
ju-
community?
It's just
it's just because the thing is,
What did he
people
say? I don't know.
He's
some shit.
Everybody
like,
put your lighters up. Whoever ain't got eggs, put your lighters
whoever
up.
wasn't sucking dick in the parking lot.
yeah.
shit like
Whoever
that.
wants to suck a dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone up and stuff like that.
Then
So
put your phone up if you weren't sucking dick in the parking lot.
you know what I mean? So people got upset.
Yeah,
He's
like,
like,
I don't know.
oh, it's just you're saying pretty much what it sounded like. Like if you suck dick in the parking lot, you're just being a slut and a whore and you're disgusting and dirty. So some people took it offensively.
Yeah.
because there are some people out there sucking
No,
dick in the
but how
parking
the
lot for dollars.
But how does that target the fucking gay community?
Because he did say gay shit. I just forgot what he said.
No, he said
did say shit.
He said
but-
he said no. Matter of fact, you are right. He said if whoever ain't got AIDS like they lighter, whoever
Yeah,
whoever
shit
in
like
here
that.
ain't got AIDS or AIDS for
Yeah,
some
why would
shit
you
like
say some stupid shit like that?
which is stupid to say. Absolutely.
Yeah, but how the fuck does that?
Absolutely.
So that means that only gay people have AIDS?
But that's what I didn't know
But
what he
did it-
said, but it sounded like he was probably targeting it towards the gay community.
Yeah, but did it require this? Did it require like 2 months worth of backlash?
Cancellations and
Yeah,
shit.
and all that.
This
Because that
dude, like,
cancellation shit is
listen,
stupid. to
yo,
me.
Listen,
Boozy said the same shit. He said, yo, y'all need to chill the fuck out with that
said
shit. He said,
weird
because when
shit.
you're canceling him, you canceling his kids, his family is like this guy.
But no one actually stopped listening to his music.
No, they
No.
didn't. But the thing
That's
is,
the thing. That cancellation shit is fake as
I don't
fuck.
give a
the
fuck about
cancel
any of
the
them motherfuckers
cancellation
anyways.
thing is just
Yes.
publicity for the media to have something to talk about because he's hot. So it's gonna have
Yeah.
everyone pay. Because you know what? As they were talking about this cancellation thing, nobody was paying attention to Texas with the abortion laws. No one was paying attention to all these laws, the voter changing laws. It's a catch-22. You know what I mean?
You know why I like the baby's music though? Why like
Because you
why
can
I
play
can
it all
say
together
that.
and it's just one thing.
It's just because yeah, but it's like because I can't be a hypocrite.
This is one long track.
I can't be a hypocrite. I can't say that like because he has the beats of dope.
His career is
and then
one
he's
song, though.
actually saying shit, and it is.
His career is a run-on song.
So he's not on my top 10 list.
Right.
But I can't sit here and tell because he makes sense, right?
He does.
He's not a mumble rapper.
Nah.
He's actually saying shit, so he
He's not
meets
a
my
mumble rapper. He's
criteria
actually-
for
he's actually
a rapper
pretty
that
lit.
I'm like, yeah, he's all right. Like I give him props. Like
Yo, you know who don't get his
are
props?
you-
Who ain't
are
that
you
lyrical,
giving
but I
him
love him?
props because you understand him, or because
I
like
give-
I never really like. He's all right. He's
Yeah.
not special.
You know who I like? I like Dolph, and a lot of people don't like Dolph.
Young Dolph.
And he
Is
ain't
it
a
Young
and-
Dolph.
Yeah, and he ain't a lyrical rapper like that. But what he rapping is real.
I
You know
just
what I
give
mean?
respect to.
That's what I like
anybody.
about him because he ain't that lyrical, but it's official shit. And that's what I go off. I
I
go off
just like people
officialness.
who get on a beat, a dope beat, and fucking do something to it
All right,
to
get
make
your
you want
last
to
sentence
listen.
out. We gotta wrap this up.
That's all I was saying. But for people that don't make up fucking words just to rhyme, like that is, I hate, and that fucking McDonald's rap bullshit. I hate when people do gimmick rap.
Which one? McDonald's
I
rap?
hate when people. There's that white kid I forgot, Max something. Not Mac Miller, like the other one, the
he's
guy
dead.
the guy who started rapping and everybody, and these are the different types of.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
all
yeah, I
that
know you're
gimmick
talking
rap
about. Yeah,
shit,
that dude's
I
fucking-
fucking hate. I hate that shit. I hate when people make a mockery of rap. I fucking hate it.
I do too.
I'll punch you in the face. Like I hate when people make a mockery of the
Stop
culture.
playing with rap.
Yo, I hate
Don't
when you make
a
mockery of
of the
comedians.
culture.
Don't make bro punch
don't
you
make
in the
comedy
face.
fun.
That was my last sentence. Don't make a mockery of the culture.
He said, I knocked you niggas the fuck out.
All right, man. Where can everybody find you?
Matt
Yo,
Lethal.
yo.
Your last
Fuck Matt
words.
Lethal.
Yo, man, shout out shout out the whole Let's Talk gang. You already know. Y'all can find us on fucking IG. Find us Infinite Republic Clothing Company on there. Same thing on Facebook. Ali Fats, ALIPHATTZ, Ron Buddha, ROMBUDDA, Mike Niff, MICNIF, Aunt G. That's kind of self-explanatory. My man T Bayman, but nah, man, just if you go on any of these social sites, Twitter, anything, TikTok, anything, man, just type in Infinite Republic, man, you'll find us. And I appreciate y'all bringing me up here, man. Shop with the fucking bros, man. Shop with the gang, man. Come get right. We got top quality shit, man, that you're gonna like, man. Shout out the new dad bags we just dropped. That's it, man. We here, man. We here.
All right, man. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you coming.
Thank y'all, man. Y'all the fucking shit, man.
Thank you.
This whiskey got me feeling good.
But,
Yeah,
all right, so
local.
once again, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Let's Talk Us Now. Let's do us on Google, Apple, Spotify. Watch us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I am Benny. Follow me at Benny B Design.
Daddy Fuego, follow me at Daddy Fuego Official.
Matt Prasad, follow me at Unlocked Character.
All right, man. Once again, thank you again. We appreciate it.
You already know.
All right.
Gang shit.